And now to a new presentation. It's an award that's been introduced for the first time this year to acknowledge a wider community of people who are not New Zealanders, but who work to build global connections with this country and who help support Kiwi businesses internationally. It's the Friend of New Zealand Award. To find a person worthy of this award, our judging panel looked for someone who contributes to New Zealand's economic development, promotes the country internationally, and demonstrates qualities that define New Zealanders and that we admire, such as ingenuity, creativity, philanthropy, and integrity. Our thanks to Westpac for sponsoring this new award.
We're proud of our tall poppies, Kiwis who have taken flight and made a name for themselves here and overseas. We love to see New Zealanders, highly skilled and qualified, standing tall on the global stage. And through Kia, you make an effort to stay connected with each other, seeing the value of staying in touch, networking for ideas and opportunities. Westpac is a bank that has a heart not just for business excellence, but for the people and the land. Through Kia, Westpac would like to partner with you here and overseas. Technology has broken down international barriers. You can now access Westpac from anywhere in the world. In fact, Westpac will be opening a branch in London early next year specifically to help Australian and New Zealand expats and customers manage their finances while they're living and working overseas. Yes, you can follow the dream and you can still have a relationship and ties to Westpac here in New Zealand. New Zealand is a magnet, it will draw you back and Westpac will be here for you. We are delighted to be associated with the World Class New Zealand Awards and extend our congratulations to all of tonight's winners.
And the winner of this inaugural award will be announced by Richard Jarrett from Westpac. And we're delighted to have the Prime Minister, John Key, with us to present the Tall Poppy statuette. Now, our winner fell in love with this country during a family holiday here back in the 1970s and now actively promotes New Zealand through his international business and personal networks. He owns 2 wineries here and works tirelessly to lift the profile of our wine exports in the US. His New Zealand investments also include 2 luxury golf resorts, Kauri Cliffs in Northland and Cape Kidnappers in Hawke's Bay, which consistently rank among the best in the world. Our winner and his wife are well known for their philanthropic work supporting non-profit organisations. In 2009, they gifted 15 major artworks to the Auckland Art Gallery, including paintings by Cézanne, Picasso, Matisse, Gauguin and Mondrian. They were all dating from the late 19th to mid-20th century. Valued at more than $200 million, they are the most significant collection ever gifted to a New Zealand public gallery. Richard, if they haven't guessed already, would you please tell us the name of tonight's winner, please?
Well, thanks, Maggie. First of all, I'd have to say how humbling and yet inspirational it is to be in a room full of so many successful people, both past, present and future tall poppies of New Zealand, and also to have the Prime Minister standing by my side, so I'll try to be on my best behaviour. Good evening, and I'm delighted on behalf of the mighty Westpac Bank to present the inaugural Friend of New Zealand 2010 World Class New Zealand Award to Julian Robertson.
Tall Poppy is about to get the best of me. I had a nice conversation with my son in Hawke's Bay 3 days ago, and he said, Dad, I know you're going to dinner in Auckland on Wednesday night, and I'd like to go. I think you're getting some sort of award. And I said, oh, son, that's ridiculous. No one ever gives an award out unless they've warned the recipient at least 3 months in advance. So it's a special treat to get the Tall Poppy. Complete surprise. I thank the Prime Minister for being here to give it. I particularly thank Westpac. And I'm thrilled that Sir Stephen Tindall, who I've admired for a very long time, is the man, among others, who has spearheaded Kia's fantastic achievements over the years. As I say, this was a surprise to me, and I don't quite know what to say, but I will say this, that it takes two people to have a love affair, and sort of it takes two to tango. And I've had a wonderful love for this country ever since we were here in 78, 79. I frankly came down as supposedly to write a book. I had to have some excuse for going to the other end of the world. And I really was escaping a job I wanted to change. And I was here, and I loved every minute of it. And I never came back until we bought a sheep farm up north in '95. And my wife never came back until 2000. But she loves it, and I love it. Our children love it, and now our grandchildren love it. So somewhere we're going to have some real Kiwis in the packs, instead of us just being would-be Kiwis. Thank you very much.
Thanks to Westpac for sponsoring that award, and congratulations again, Julian Robertson, winner of the inaugural Friend of New Zealand Award. And I hope that we can marry into your family and get the grandchildren involved. You make you a real Kiwi in here. Good on you, mate, as we say in this part of the world.